welcome back to another vlog. This is Ginspiration and more. That's my more right there. We were supposed to go downtown to watch the Iditarod race. What is the Iditarod? That's when the dogs race sledding. Something like that. Remember we were gonna go to that?
You never said.
No, we're gonna watch the reindeer race. People running with the reindeer. But we end up here at school. We are waiting for our Elijah to be done with his practice in soccer. And plus, it's really cold outside. Plus, we really don't want to be in crowd right now because of Corona. Well, at least me. I don't know about Mark. I don't think he cares. So, update in Alaska about coronavirus. What's update? Are people freaking out? Are people freaking out?
Some people.
Some people, because at work, I know that we have been sanitizing probably triple or quadruple more than we usually do. So we have all hand sanitizer at our desk, and then we sanitize our desk every afternoon now instead of every other day. But yeah, that's what we do. And groceries at Costco yesterday, when I went with my mom, they were trying to, no, there were Costco employees that sanitizes the carts upon entrance. Like literally you walk in and then there will be these employees that would spray down your cart and then wipe them with disinfectant. So I think that's a good one. I heard that there's no more rice in Costco, and I've seen a lot of people buying a bunch of toilet papers and paper towels. But for us Filipinos, running out of toilet paper is really not a problem as long as we have a tabo. I really am not worried about running out of toilet paper. And paper towel, you know, I don't really care. And because we can wipe something else, like we can use
newspaper.
Something else. Newspaper or something. It's just not necessity.
A leaf.
And then they ran out of rice, literally. But we went to the base. They still have some supplies. I understand the panic buying though, because we are in Alaska. We are located here, which is kind of remote from the rest of the United States. So all of our goods and stocks and products are being shipped here. So if this virus gets crazy, they might ban the ships from docking, right? Or shipping the goods. Or if they ran out in lower 48, that means everything's gonna be expensive. I don't really know why people are buying so much stuff.
I know.
I don't know why.
Because of social media.
I don't know. I don't understand it. But that's pretty much just the update here in Alaska. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I'm not scared or anything. It's just because I'm pregnant, of course, I have to be more careful. And plus, Mark is very germaphobe. He's scared with germs. So we already have those stuff, those Clorox wipes, those disinfectant, those sanitizers. We already have all of that before coronavirus even hits.
It's called being clean.
He's very germaphobe. Yeah.
People dirty, that's why.
Which is good, which is really, really good.
You know how many people I see leave the bathroom and don't wash their hands and then touch the door? All the time. That's
why I always find some paper towels in his pocket, his jacket, all the time.
People are dirty.
Because he's germaphobe.
No, people are dirty.
People around him are dirty, except his family.
Oh. Teenage boys.
So what else can you say? What else can you say?
About what?
I don't know, about Alaska.
Oh, there's an F-22 flying.
How can you see that far? It looked like a bird to me.
Those are birds, but there was an F-22 flying over the base.
Okay.
Sound of freedom. You hear that?
Yeah, That's the reason why we live by the base, because he wants to hear the plane flying. And he's like, see, you hear that? Sound of freedom. He's so patriotic. That's the Air Force in him.
Air Force video?
Yeah. And then let's like cut Corona. But why did you chose to retire in Air Force and stay in Alaska?
Why did I retire? Because when I had like about 10 years in, I decided, well, I always wanted to join the military. And then when I had 10 years in, I was like, I've already gave 10 years, I might as well just stay even longer and get a retirement.
Yeah. Was it worth it to join the Air Force?
Yeah. It was definitely worth it.
Then why did you decide to stay in Alaska and not go back to where you came from?
One, because I'm very white and I burn. I don't want to get sunburned. Two, there's snakes and bugs. Ew. Ew. In Florida. And three, I'm too lazy to move.
Do you think that's an ideal decision to move here to stay here in Alaska as a retired Air Force? How do you think your pension is enough to be able to survive in Alaska?
All depends on your living. Like, how are you living? Like, there's a big military base, so it was easy for me to retire from the military and go right back to work for the military as a civilian. And immediately get a job. But it all depends on your living. If you want to retire from the military and stay in Alaska and not work,
Can't survive.
it's possible to do, but you're probably going to be limited on what you do. You won't have money for vacations and stuff like that because everything's going to be going to your bills.
Did you regret retiring? If you possibly still have an opportunity to grow and be promoted.
No.
So you like the retirement was
almost 24 years was long enough. I was happy to be done. I loved it. I don't miss it.
Okay. So basically, joining the Air Force and retiring from the Air Force was a good idea, or what is it? Like, you consider it's the best decision?
Best decision, like, for
career-wise?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's good.
Are we doing an Air Force commercial right now?
No, we are just talking about that way we are able to inform those people who probably are watching and they are probably in the Air Force, or give them an idea of how it is to survive in Alaska, because it's very known that it is
the cost of living is high.
Here.
It's expensive to live here, right?
Yeah.
So you could take your same Air Force retirement or military retirement and move someplace probably down south where it's cheaper to live. If you want to do that, that's fine, but I love Alaska. I like Alaska.
Even if you don't do outdoor stuff.
We go hiking.
As Alaska. Like other Alaska, typical Alaska
like hunting?
people. Yeah, hunting.
It's too much work.
Fishing.
I don't like blood. Fishing. It's too many mosquitoes and bears.
Here comes Elijah. So yeah, that's pretty much what's your advice. What's the advice that you can give to those who are probably gonna be assigned here? Or
don't stay inside. Go out and do stuff. Make friends.
He doesn't have any friends.
Don't just stay inside. Go do something.